Okay. Hey, about that body.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He still doesn't know my name. What's gold and orange like a forest fire but smells like liquor, you know?
Are you kidding me?
No, man, help me out. What's gold and orange and smells like liquor?
It's you. It's obviously you. You smell like liquor. And you're orange.
Oof.
See? Everyone agrees it's your color scheme. We're on the right track with this name thing.
Hey, that's a step forward.
Is this what you get when you call the police now? We've been waiting for a week here.
Hey, man.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
For a moment, the cafeteria manager fidgets under the lieutenant's gaze. Then he gives in.
Lieutenant's so, like, no nonsense compared to my disheveled wreck of a person.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
Oh,
No, I only just got here. It was
Oh.
probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
you're such a weirdo.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
What are you doing here then, dude?
I didn't imply that. Detective,
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Who, me?
I have everything. You?
Oh, you mean, do I have questions?
Yes, yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't know. I kinda don't know anything right now.
He thinks you're stupid, sire.
True.
Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
Where's the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
How do we get there?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Wow.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
Did I make that hole? Shit. Why'd Sylvie go away?
Haven't you asked me that already? What is it with you and this woman? She has nothing to do with this.
No, I asked you where. I'm asking you why now.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the
What?
dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away.
Wow.
I hope you appreciate that.
Zero fucking riz, dude.
Thank you.
Didn't go well?
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
Ew, who says this? This gets on my nerves. I am a feminist. I like to be thorough.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Yeah, who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
Who do you mean by they?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
Who's saying that?
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
And why would they lynch him?
I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
I mean, I don't think people lynch people just because they're bored.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Unionistas. Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Of course I didn't kill him.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Anyway, that's it.
Let's go.
Well, let's go. We did it.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
What's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
Real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Oh, I owe you money.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right, money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
What do I owe this place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
Hey, how do you know that was me?
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually, more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
But what is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Where do I get it from?
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
Well, they can. It's not legal, but they can.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
Oof. Why do I need money?
For survival, to pay me. Unless you want to become a hobo. Do you want to become a hobo? There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez, and it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a while longer.
True.
If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you to pay me. I'm not an asshole.
Is this money?
Yes, it is.
That's 10 plus 10 plus 20 equals 40. I'm down to 90 now, right?
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
100 times?
Yes,
But that's horrible.
it is.
Oof.
Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Darkness rides.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
Oof. Feels bad. What happens now?
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I don't remember where my home is.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
I could be a total stranger for all you know, Kim. Lieutenant Kitsuragi, please.
Good luck.
I'm sorry.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank. And this place sure isn't it.
I really don't remember.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know, near, south?
You don't really know, do you?
Does that mean I'm homeless?
South, maybe. Doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Fuck everything, hobo cop.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Hell the fuck yeah, dude. Am I done with this yet? 3 more hours, dude. This is like real time. Hobo cop. -1 composure. Ungainly and rambling. A cop and a hobo cop. Upsides, can be disheveled, doesn't have to wash, carries himself with lurched gusto. Hobo cop doesn't need anyone or anything. No one can kick you out because you don't have a home. Never pay rent again. Never ever hear, "You're drunk. Why'd you even come here, Harry? Go home. You're embarrassing yourself." Downsides. Are there any? I mean, seriously, give me one. You know what? Let's do that. Can I think about both at the same time? Pay for damages. Ask my station for additional funds. Huh. Fuck it, dude. Hobo cop. Oh my god, I can run. I'm an idiot. I can do things behind Lieutenant's back. Smell of the sea makes you dizzy. What is this? Gust of briny wind washes over you. Oh, my other shoe! Hell the fuck yeah, dude.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet
Hell the fuck yeah.
like 2 baby crocodiles.
Wait, these don't look like normal cop shoes.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are.
How they fit.
Good, they're balanced,
Hell
comfy.
yeah.
Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Oh,
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Oh, I see. Not time to rest yet. Lieutenant, can you help me get my tie? Oh, he tries not to look at my broken down bathroom
Kim
door.
also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet,
Oof.
or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
I'm sorry. I don't know what happened, dude.
No problem, officer.
The lights are on. The lights. 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 The light. The light. The lights. The light. The lights. The light. The lights. The lights. The lights.
Oh, let me talk to you.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello. Who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
Well, maybe I am.
And have you found anyone to be sweet to?
Wink twice. I'm done with mating rituals this time around. I don't really want to talk about that right now.
I'm sorry if I was being overly familiar. I know we've only just met. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend
the
Gary
mushroom?
just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Well,
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
she is wacky and amazing. Hell yeah, dude. You seem to be in a chair.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
Oh,
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
well, thanks for clearing that up.
No problem.
There is no bitterness in her voice. She accepted the curiosity her condition inspires a long time ago.
Well, how'd you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
Wheelchaired partner in fighting crime, ridding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers. This is much. This is much. I was just thinking of lyrics.
Ah, yes. Probably Roll With Me by the Fletchers. People often quote the Fletchers at me. Morel says it's my theme song.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
I drank so hard I forgot literally everything.
Oh my. You know where we are, right?
In Revachol?
That's right. In a hostel called the Whirling in Rags, to be precise.
All I know is that it used to be real cool in the 30s.
The new disco dancing. It seems like a lifetime ago. Much has changed, but it is still the most beautiful city in the world. A rare jewel set in the sand between the pines. Everyone says so, even foreigners.
Wow.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
It's a bad year in my late 40s or 50s? I don't know how old I am.
There. The year is 51, and spring has only just started. I'm sure there are better days ahead.
The lieutenant studies you, rubbing his chin.
Lieutenant's like, is this the right guy?
I'm beginning to suspect that you might indeed be completely adrift in this reality, thinks the lieutenant. How can it be that bad? Never mind. We're in this now.
Oof.
I can tell that this is
Oh,
taxing
geez.
for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Cops. Radios are being used to control people's minds and distort our perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners, and women. What the fuck? Cops.
Actually, we are not. You could say that about almost any other nation, but not Revachol. Try one more time, officer. What mode of government?
Damn it. I was really hoping it would be a cop world. Okay, well, let's see.
Something tells me it's not.
Oh, sweetie. It's really not. There used to be people who thought that way. Other people who wanted those things, but they all went extinct.
Oof.
Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own, and
Oof.
certainly no dictatorship of the proletariat.
Oof.
But they still have cops.
Where are their cops?
Oh dear, this is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the Revolution.
The French Revolution. This is like a weird alt dimension.
But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
Ma'am, you explain the government better than I ever could about my own actual government.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
Oof. Let the body take control, threaten people. Why would I want to do that? What's this revolution?
A defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so
Oof.
they came and ended it.
Oof.
This was 42 years ago.
Whatever it was hasn't stopped me.
Of course, sweetie. I really don't know how to explain it better.
Oof.
I'm just a poor woman, she thinks. What do I know of these things? And how can I help you?
How can I help you? How'd I do?
You didn't do too well, dear.
Fuck.
It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality, in a word. It's very odd.
I don't know. I've just been thrust into this story.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
She means this sincerely. Worrying won't do you any good.
Hell yeah.
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
Lieutenant, Kitsuragi?
No. I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
I'm pretty good with encyclopedia. That's like one of my good things. Did I level it up? No, it's an item bonus. I see. Can you like level things up in this? Am I just fucking stuck with this?
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
Sweetie needs... No, I'm not gonna ask this woman for money, dude. That's fucking... That's sick. I'm gonna
Of course,
go.
dear. Good luck with your case.
Bye. Thanks, Lena.